Yo, what's going on, guys? Plentix here. I'm coming at you with some more Black Ops 3. In today's video, I got a pretty good arena gameplay for you guys. If you don't know what arena is, it's basically like league play from Black Ops 2, but it's for Black Ops 3, so it's competitive, it's 4v4, it has competitive game modes, so capture the flag, uplink, hardpoint, and search and destroy. I'm playing some search and destroy right now. One of my teammates actually ends up backing out, leaving me in a 3v4, which is fine, because I always like that extra challenge to just to try that much harder to get the win. And yeah, every time I die, I'm just gonna skip the round and just boom, abracadabra, I'm alive, just like that. Because I'm guessing you guys don't want to watch my other teammates just dick around and get raped by the other team. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to be talking about some future videos I got planned for the channel. I'm also going to be talking about some 3v4 tips and some search and destroy tips that I use, because if you ever play Arena, you will find yourself in 3v4s a lot. Kids leave a lot. I do not know why. Maybe they just rage quit. But I'd say 3v4s, it's really crucial to get bombed down like I just did, because then the enemy has to come to you. You know where the enemy is going to be. They're going to be at the bomb site. They have to be at the bomb site to win, because they have to defuse. A lot of people would think this is a bad thing, because then they know where you are, but I mean, it's a 3v4. I have to clutch it. I gotta win gunfights like that and schmeck kids like that. So, you know, I dropped some pretty big numbers at the end of this game. My teammates I think the last rounds, they clutch it out. But another tip for search, especially in 3v4s, is you want to have really low streaks. If not the lowest streaks you can possibly have, just have relatively low streaks. Because in search, you will get shot in the back, you will die eventually, you're not going to be going, sometimes you'll go flawless, I mean, but even the big streaks, they're only going to help you for one round. Remember that. So even if I drop a Raps or a Mothership or a Hater, yeah, that's an automatic win for one round. But I had to work so much harder than I had to work for these streaks that I already have in the third round. Look at that. I got full streaks. I got the counter UAV, so the enemy team can't see when I boost. Well, I have blast suppressor, but my teammates probably don't. They can't see when we boost, and they can't see gunfire on the map, so that's really important. I got the dart, which is just a little, it's kind of like the hunter killer, but you manually drive it, and then you can shoot other missiles out of it, so it's pretty useful for search. I think I do pick up some kills with it. The other one I'm using is the RC car. I wouldn't recommend using streaks that have to be manually operated unless it's search and destroy, because in search and destroy you can just hide somewhere. You can hide in a fucking bush, you can hide in some random part of the map that no one's ever gonna check. But in a respawn game type like hardpoint, capture the flag, stuff like that, you want to be in the game playing in addition to other streaks that are helping you, like say a sentry gun or stuff that's automatic. You don't want to be taken out of the game, because you walking around the map with a gun is a lot better than you sitting in the back of the map with one single remote controlled explosive car. You'll pick up maybe 1-2 kills. If you go big, you can pick up 3 kills in addition to your streaks that are automatic. Right here, this is a fantastic SnD strat I like to call the corner camp. You're a faggot if you do it, but I do it, so I guess I'm a faggot. I knew they were coming to A. I don't know why. I just had some intuition. They did go to A, and I did get killed because there was 2. But that's fine. We're back to life. I got Psychosis. Psychosis is a really good specialist for search, especially for like a one-on-one situation. If you know where they are, and they know where you are, you can just throw it out. All of a sudden, they'll start shooting at your clones thinking that it's you, and then not only will you know where they are, they won't know where you are, because there's just a sea of clones, and you can pick up the kill. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill. Boom, look at that. Razorback shoots lasers. But yeah, I'm actually using the Razorback. I've never used it before for competitive. I've only used it in pubs and gun game. It's actually pretty good. I'd compare it to the MSMC from Black Ops 2, because it does have that range that other SMGs in this game don't have. It's very good at range compared to other SMGs. I can outgun AR players with it if my shots are on. Up close, it's not as good as like the VMP, sometimes the Pharaoh if you get a 1 burst, or the Vesper, because it has such a high fire rate. But right here, I just loop around because I thought someone was going to be coming from the flank, and they were, and I pick up the kill. I still thought there was more than one alive, but if you pick up the kill, and the round ended, so that was the last guy alive, I guess. I'd never actually end up using my Psychosis, and you don't want to waste it. You want to make sure that if you used your specialist during a search and destroy round, it got you a win. You want to make sure that it absolutely gets you a win, so you do not want to waste it. Another thing about search is it's probably the most easy game mode to win 3v4, just because if you're playing hardpoint or capture the flag, with one man down, you have to constantly defend 4 players. In search, you only have to do it for 1 round, and they don't get to respawn. So one man down is a lot less important in search and destroy than it is in other respawn game types. And right here, this fuck from the top rock gets me. I couldn't lay down in time. I pick up those 2 kills, so I think I got more streaks. The counter UAV is the one I think I used. But the counter UAV is really, really good for search. UAV is really good, obviously, but I usually ban that just because I don't want to have to rock a ghost. It's just annoying. Actually, no, they changed arena, and so now the UAV is always banned, so that's good. And right here, I actually do call in my dart. Boom, look at that. One shot with the dart missile. The dart's really good. I never used it until now. You can, once you crash, like I just did, it does explode. I accidentally crashed. I just wasn't used to flying it around because it was the first time I used it. The RC car is really good if you throw it out and you just put it on bomb once you have the bomb planted, because it's like it's another set of eyes watching. And so then even if the enemy comes to the bomb site to defuse and they blow up your RC, then you can just go back and check. Your actual person can go check the bomb. And right here, I pick up the middle of the map because I realized my teammate's watching the other side, laying down. Boom, he comes middle like I thought. Get easy kill. He's not going to expect me to be laying down right there. When you have bomb down, if you know what side of the map the enemy is on, as long as there's only one of them, then you can just watch a certain way as your other teammate watches another way. Even if your teammate dies, then you can just go back and trade, and you just want to play for time. Make sure you stay alive, because even if the enemy team gets in the bomb site, and you're still alive, you can just go check it. You can nade it from far away. You can call in streaks. You can do a bunch of things. I got melted right there. So that's a bummer, but I was actually kind of getting nervous, not really, but I just felt like the enemy team was going to step it up. I was going 18-4 at this point, so I was dropping some pretty high numbers. But actually this round, I think my teammates clutch it out, and I see a guy at the head glitch far rock over there, not going to challenge him. Search and destroy is all about picking smart gunfights. I'm not going to win that gunfight with the Vesper that I have, because it is a very, very close to mid-range SMG. That's what it's best for. You can pick up long-range kills, but it's just really difficult. That's the game, though. I do end up going 18-4. And that's going to wrap up this video, actually. In the future, I'm going to be dropping some tips and tricks for public match, some tips and tricks for arena. As always, thank you guys for watching. It has been Plentix, and I will see you guys in the next video.